Hey guys, in today's video, I'm excited to show you the new Kittl print feature where we can take our designs straight from the Kittl canvas, have them printed on our favorite print-on-demand apparel products, and shipped to our doors. So the plan is, I already did a little bit of niche research. I found an interesting Thanksgiving niche that I think has potential to increase our average order value by selling multiple products to one customer. I'm gonna show you that niche. I think we'll create a design in that niche using Kittl, and I'll use that design to show you the Kittl print feature. So let's get to it. So to start, I did my niche research using the Alura new keyword finder tool. I typed in Thanksgiving shirt, which led me to Thanksgiving matching shirts, which led me to Thanksgiving couples shirts. So I really just scrolled through and gave it a look, like to see what people are actually purchasing when they search this on Etsy. You can actually go down here to the top listings, and there's definitely a predominant popular shirt, or shirts I should say, associated with these search terms. It is the "She's My Sweet Potato, Yes I Am," or "I Am," and they're obviously matching shirts. I thought this would be a great simple design to target this Thanksgiving. So why don't we jump on over to Kittl, and now we just need to find a Thanksgiving template that we can use to create a nice looking design, or we could start from scratch, but you know me, I love using these templates, and I decided to use this template that you see right here. So I'm gonna click use this design, and it's gonna load up in a second here. Perfect. Quick reminder, if you're not already using Kittl, make sure to use code Hogue when you sign up to get 30 days free of Kittl Pro. So it says happy fall, y'all. I think altogether, this is a nice looking fall themed template that would translate well into Thanksgiving. Well, it's really a fall Thanksgiving theme, right? She's my sweet potato, yes I am. So I think this fits the bill pretty well. So what I'm gonna do is click into the text. I'm gonna say she's my on the top layer. Here I'm gonna say sweet in the middle, and at the bottom I'm gonna say potato. All right, and it looks like we need to expand this piece of text like that. Okay, perfect. Center it. Boom. She's my sweet potato. And one thing, I like my text to pop. I don't like it to blend into the other elements in the design. So while I think this is a nice template, I am definitely considering finding a way to make my text pop a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do is experiment with changing the font color to maybe something like that, and maybe even like flipping the background to the dark color in the color palette. So this color right here, maybe I'll even experiment with flipping this so that, yeah, something like that. So the background, or maybe even experimenting with like turning it to like a different color that's not in the palette currently, like a little bit of a brown color. I kind of like that right there, so that the text really shines and pops, and the elements in this template that convey subliminal messaging to your brain that, hey, this is a fall themed, Thanksgiving themed shirt design. You know, they're still there, but they're not competing for your attention as much. So I actually kind of like this quite a bit. So I might apply this as well to the other elements. So let's go ahead and do that. She's my sweet potato. Here we go. Got the colors saved. Whoops, that didn't take. There we go. She's my sweet potato. Then the other shirt will say, yes, I am. So I think that looks pretty good. We could even consider like rounding the potato text, maybe with a an arc. What do you guys think? Do a little reverse curve. I don't think that looks that bad. Maybe even make it a little bit bigger, potentially. I think that's too big. We don't want it competing with the sweet, the word sweet too much. She's, because, you know, I mean, it's like meant to be a nice couple's fun shirt, right? So she's my sweet. I feel like the word sweet should shine, and maybe I'll put this in terms of the order to the front. So she's my sweet potato, and that right there I think looks great. That would be shirt number 1. Maybe we could still adjust these like turkeys a little bit. Turkey on the right, turkey on the left, just so that they're not, you know, overlapped too much with the text in the middle that we made a little bit bigger. So she's my sweet potato, and then the other one's gonna say, yes, I am. So from here, what you would do then is, if you were gonna print this, well, number one, if you're gonna download it, go to the export button in the top right and click download design. Set it to whatever dimensions you need. You're most likely going to want to click remove background and export it as a transparent PNG. But the goal of this video was to show you that new exciting Kittl print feature. So why don't I go ahead and show you how I would go about doing this for myself. I'm going to go ahead and click export and click print your design. Oops, I almost forgot to tell you, we need to disable the background layer before we print it on a shirt. So go ahead, click into the background, and where it says opacity next to background color, change it from 100% to 0% so that it's transparent. One last thing I might do is just select all and make it bigger. All right, I always like to print my my t-shirt designs like typically pretty big, right? I think bigger is better in terms of the t-shirt designs in most cases. So I will go ahead and make them a little bit bigger. Now I'm going to click export, and I'm going to click print your design, and I'm going to click t-shirts, all right? Because I, typically like to wear t-shirts instead of, long sleeve. So now I can, reposition this as I see fit. If it is extending outside the print area, Kittl will not let you proceed to add to cart. So make sure it does not extend outside the print area. They have two types of t-shirts currently, the Bella Canvas 3001, which are $13, and the Bella Canvas 6400 women's shirt, which is $15. So go ahead, you can currently print on the front, not the back. The back will be available in the future. They have various colors. I actually like this mustard color, but they have, it looks like over 20 different colors available to print to. So a huge selection. This mustard color looks great for our design, in my opinion. I got my size large. All I have to do now is click add to cart. And after a few seconds, boom, it has added to cart. Now I'm going to close this. And why don't we make the female version where it just needs to say yes. So we'll have the top text say yes. We can probably delete the word sweet potato or the word potato. Yes. And then say I am. Okay, boom. Yes, I am. And maybe we move the turkeys to the middle. I don't know. I'm just kind of figuring it out as we go here. We've got the turkeys there. Maybe we also just bring some of these leaves up. So I'll put those leaves there. Maybe I'll move the turkeys one more time just to kind of fill that middle space. We could also have just kept the text, yes, I am, in the middle. Just kind of do whatever you see, whatever you think looks best, guys. I think that looks good enough, I would say. Yes, I am, right? As long as the text is shining, that's what people like when their eyes see the shirt, right? I don't want them to be confused when they see it. I want them to know immediately, like, oh, she's my sweet potato. Yes, I am. I get it. It's funny. It's awesome. Cool. So now we hit export. Again, click print your design. If I got one for Marielle, she always gets cold. So how about I use hoodies and sweaters this time? I'll get her the Gildan the Gildan 18,000 sweatshirt. Just so you know, they do have an M2580 premium hoodie that is available for $29. The Gildan 18,000 sweatshirt is available at $19. So as you can see here, we have our design. It looks great against the color black. They have other colors. I think maroon might actually be a winner here. I mean, check that out. I think that looks great in the maroon. So I'm going to go ahead and select her size, get her small, and boom. Now I just add to cart. Whoops, it says image is outside the design area, so I adjust it. And now I can add to cart, give it a second, and boom, now we've added to cart. Now I can check out all in this one little screen here. I can check out, you can see I've got both the products that we just created in the cart. You can go, and it's only $32 for the t-shirt and the sweatshirt plus shipping. So I enter my address and boom, it'll be shipped to me in just a few days. How cool is that, guys? Kittl's constantly expanding the functionality built directly into their app. I'm excited to show you the Kittl print feature. Definitely check it out. There's no upgrades required. It is built in. Just click that export button, and instead of clicking download, click print. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit that like button, let the YouTube algorithm know. Drop me a comment and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video.